Hello everybody, welcome back to Last Game Chronicles. My name is Kelly, and today we are going to be playing more Tactical Breach Wizards. This has been pretty fun. I'm enjoying it, so I'm gonna keep playing it for a little while longer. I don't know how much longer, but we'll see. So we're just gonna keep on going. We're completely snowed in here today. It is just dumping snow out there. So lovely day to just sit inside and do some recording, so I am going to do that. So let us continue. We've got banks here now. All right. So suppression auras are cast. No alarms in this room. If we take this room clean, they won't hear us coming. Want to show us what Ghost Skull Gary can do? Ultimately, that'll be Gary's decision, but I'll set him up for success. All right, let's find out what Ghost Skull Gary can do. Fires a spectral skull named Gary who damages enemies as he passes through them and bounces off walls. Oh. Like that? Hit 3 and oh, and we've got Jen here too. Okay. Hit 3 enemies with a single skull. Okay, well. It appears that we've done that. I'm gonna move her up here. We're gonna grab intel. I think we breach with Jen. Doesn't look like we have to worry about reinforcements here. What does this do? Stuns adjacent enemies when damaged. That's pretty good. Same thing there. Or that, wait, hang on. Cancel that. That, oh, she can't see from there. Okay, Jen, can you, let's try moving her here. Chain bolt this guy. That and that. Can we do that? So that guy is now stunned, right? So he won't act this turn? That seems good. It refreshes her movement, right? Yeah, I forgot that we had that now. But that would kill that guy. She could take cover. Manx has this death's door thing. If we could maybe next turn take cover. And Zan, I'd like to try this false prophet thing and see what happens. Yeah. So then Zan could like move to here and then 3-bolt burst. No, that's not enough. This guy only has 1 health, so what if he kills, what if he moves here? Kills that guy, and then false prophet up here. Okay. Totally cool. End turn. Move her up to here. We get a death's door in the wall behind him. Move him to here, possibly, and then 3-bolt burst. That doesn't work. Rewind. Oops, sorry. Not gonna work. Jen. Static blast here. Oops, sorry, that was an accident. Oh, she doesn't have any fucking mana. Shit. Well, if we put the sedative up there, that makes him susceptible to the knockback. And then do that? There. Perfect. Okay. And then... Thanks. That'll be fine. Okay, and then she just has to move up to here and shoot that guy. Oops. All right, move to here and shoot that guy. Perfect. And then we can use laptop. We're done. We got everybody's thing. I got efficient, but not clean. Why didn't we get clean? Somebody take damage? Anyway, that was just 2 turns, so that was nice. What's next? Officers. They're the only people who won't shoot us on sight, but only because it's policy to sound the alarm first. Tonight, that's worse. Any alarm goes straight to live. They evac early and we lose their trail. If you think that's worse, you haven't seen the inside of a gunshot wound. Okay, for us personally, life will go on. But we're trying to stop a war here. Get into the headspace, please. All right, so there's 3 officers. Interesting. And they do... All right, let's start with her. Because we can definitely get at least one of these guys out the window. Can't let this guy reach the alarm panel. Okay. Thanks. Reach. Oh, Skullgary. What are the deal with enemies by end of turn 1? I think we can do that. Hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. Again? How? Oh, well, we don't even have the means to do that anymore. Okay, let's not do that. Let's move her. Oh my god, this is so fiddly, this ability. There we go. And then Zan. And then you can time boost Jen. And just static blast that guy out the window. Boom. Is that it? We don't have to activate anything? Efficient and clean. We could have probably got Banks's thing, but... Alright, we're here. If we can clear this room with no alarms, I can foresight into the briefing room and catch everything. Is it an easy one? I wouldn't want to go on record saying that, no. Might be time for some trauma transference. I'm almost afraid to ask, but I'm not. What is it? Lets me move trauma around. I can cast it on you and then choose who takes the damage next time you get hit. I feel like there was something in the Hippocratic Oath about that. I shot you in the head to save your life yesterday. Hippocrates needs to get on my level. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Well, all right, what do we have? Don't let anyone sound the alarm. So there's a couple of guys here who are going to want to sound alarm. The alarm is over here, so this is probably the guy we're most worried about right now. We need to seal the reinforcement doors, and there are quite a few of them. 1, 2, 3. And knock all enemies out. Okay, there's 5 of them at the moment. There's also 2 turrets in here. We've got a couple of these explosive barrels. I say a couple. We've got 1 of these explosive barrels. This is a hard one. I actually am a little bit unsure. We could probably get this guy out the window with a sedative cocktail. I think Jen, we're gonna need to broom breach to one of these doors. Maybe this one. That guy, we might be able to knock out with one of those window things that Banks can do. How are we going to deal with this guy? We've got trauma transference as well. So maybe we let Zan take, or maybe can we put it on his profit? I wonder. Transfer 4 damage at once. Yeah, I think probably... Okay, I'm just gonna start doing some things and we'll see how it goes. Use protectee... choose a protectee, then a victim. Next time the protectee is attacked, the victim takes the hit instead. Okay. So let's breach here. We'll breach here. Let's just see what that does. That's what I thought. Okay, that's cool. And these are the doors that are going to try to open, so we're going to want to get Jen over there. Or we could sedative cocktail somewhere in here. What is the sedative cocktail? We also got... Right, we've got the knockback now as well. So actually, that's not great, because that's going to do... No, wait, hang on. Sedative cocktail. Oh, they also take 1 damage. Never mind, I forgot. Okay, sedative cocktail. I don't think that's the best use of that. If Zan could get there, he could hack this turret. That'd be really useful for us. How far can Zan move? Not far enough. What if he was the one to breach? Would that make a difference? Redeploy here. Breach. No, it's still not far enough. Jen can refresh her own movement with the Gale Grenade, which means she could get out of the way. Okay. Breach. Okay. Broom reach. Here. Oh, she can't, because she can't, has to get to a window. Or we could just try and get to the turret and turn it off, but then we still have this fucker to deal with. Back turret. That'll kill that guy. Room breach to here. But then she still can't get to the door. Alright, so Zan... Zan needs to move. Probably to here. You know, the funny thing is I'm pretty sure I could actually kill this guy. With Death's Door there. And then Zan should be able to get him. No. So then trauma transference on this guy? So the only downside here is that we are going to get two bad guys coming through these doors. There's a reactor officer and a tracker coming through. This should be fine. Let's foresee. That gives Banks her thing. All right. All right, well, Jen, you move here. Seal this door. She doesn't have the Gale Grenade anymore, but do this. And if Banks throws a dust door in here, she could do boom, boom, boom. Finish by the end of turn 2. We're not gonna quite do that, but that guy. Actually, oh, sorry. Bolt burst, and then predictive bolt here. When that guy comes through, he'll get murdered. Sorry, Jen. I think there was definitely a way to do it. was not how I did it, but that was very doable. And that's it. Right? Still wasn't clean. We're losing that clean designation that we were getting. Oh, look at him. He's foreseeing. All right, we're wheels up for Callan and 0200, but and I need everyone on the same page, the same sentence before we touch down. Put a foot wrong in Laboli, you piss me off. Put a foot wrong in Callan, you'll never see daylight again. So let's hear it. Ryan? Stay canine, head to the vaults, sniff around for mana stockpiles. Good. Bori? Straight to the safe house, lay low, don't set fire to anything important till I get the mana call. Don't set fire to anything till you get the call. Sure, of course, no major fires. Steve? No major fires. It sounds like he still hasn't got it. Steve? I have a question about my role. Oh god. More a comment, really. I just think I have more to offer than my badge. I know you said it'll help our cover, but I could be a part of the vault team. I'm not your HR manager, Steve. I don't need you to feel valued. I use people who don't need nannying. And if that's not you, no, that's me, absolutely. You can throw your pretend cars around when we get to Medill. Till then, you are just a badge. Steve's high-vis robe sag. I still don't get why we're going to Callan. It's going to be chaos with the riots. I'm not going to draw you a diagram. That's a wrap. We're H-5. Be at the helipad on the dot, or you're staying in Laboli. Nice. Mission complete. Reach the briefing. Complete. Sound no alarms. Complete. Learn Liv Kennedy's next move. Complete. Understand Liv Kennedy's next move. Let's set ourselves achievable goals and build confidence from there. Forced entry. So Jen has a perk and so does Zan. If someone pushable blocks a window, you can still breach there, hitting them for 3 knockback. Wow. Point blank, 2 knockback if used at point blank range. I don't really feel like we use that at point blank range much. Once per turn, refresh your moves after firing. That is actually really good, but we've got the one target. I'm just curious, can we... Yeah, okay, so we can have multiple things. 2 knockback to the final target. Chaining through friendlies, including yourself, refunds action cost once per turn. That's cool. If someone pushable blocks a window... Yeah, okay, we did that already. I like the Gale Grenade once per turn. That's pretty good. If thrown... refreshes your mood on any friendly targets. If thrown directly onto an enemy, lightning strikes them for 2 damage. That's pretty good too, but I think I want the +1 per encounter. That's a pretty good ability. I really like Hurtful Lie. That's good. I feel like we could use the extra damage from Zan. Teammate uses their standard attack, take a free shot at that target. That's pretty good too. Boost all targets in a 1-tile radius of impact except for Zan. Right. Okay. Persistent delusion. Send out false premonition of yourself. Sorry, what is this? If the prophet dies before it disappears, your mana is refunded. That's pretty good. Prophet interacts with anything it can before expiring. +1 damage. Conviction. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. I think this. I really like False Prophet. And Dessa doesn't have anything yet. So, cool. Perks are assigned. Continue when ready. Oh my gosh, this is getting many. I'm going to group some of these together. Okay. In what way? Liv's team. Oh. Bori is on Liv's team. Steve is on Liv's team. Whoever this fucker is on her team. And Liv herself is on her team. No? Our team. And Banks. Can Liv not be on a team? What does that say? Details. Oh. Druid Hitman. Holy shit. That's cool. There. Okay, finally. All right, now we've got space for new stuff. Okay, cured by the druid? Or is it cured by her? Poisoned by this druid. Repeatedly suffered. Poison? Live sickness? Headed to... Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details. Oh my god. It's a lot. Is this a... what does this say? Banks says Liv asked her to kill and resurrected 3 times after disappearing for a few hours and returning sweating and shaking. What could be so serious? Why did it keep happening? Dreams. We've got another dream. Outfits. Banks has unlocked some stuff. We're gonna get her dressed up. That seems appropriate. We've got a new dreams. At some point I might try these, but I don't know really what we're doing. So we're gonna move on.